it's nothing like that. So mainly it's just like the global landscape has changed because of the technology, and we also have to adapt ourselves using the technology to improve our service. How can we better our work, better our service using less resources, less people? That's all about all the digital transformation.
Hi, welcome to the show. Please could you kindly introduce yourself?
Sure, thank you for having me. I'm Pol.Capt.Krerkkaiwan, Kajohnkunchonlathorn, but you can call me Scott. I've been working at the Big Data Analytics Center for a couple of years.
So you said big data. Could you describe a bit more about the work that you do under like big data?
Sure, definitely. So Big Data Analytics Center is the organization under the Crime Suppression Division. So it's unlike other police department because mainly we build and develop technology and innovation to serve our clients. So our clients firstly is the police forces, and secondly is the people. The technology that we build mainly focus on the criminal investigation, how we can improve the investigation process using the data. And also like we also facilitate the digital transformation process, which also include how can we develop and adopt technology to improve the effectiveness and efficiency in our organization.
So you just mentioned digital transformation. So can you elaborate a bit more about that?
Yeah, sure. So it's quite a jargon or a cliche word, right? Like you may have heard about digital transformation, data is the new oil, artificial intelligence is going to conquer the world like the Terminator, but it's something unlike that. It's nothing like that. So mainly it's just like the global landscape has changed because of the technology, and we also have to adapt ourselves using the technology to improve our service. How can we better our work, better our service using less resources, less people? That's all about all the digital transformation. Yeah.
So I learned that you went to study in the UK under a scholarship from the UK government.
Yep.
Can you tell us a bit more about that experience and what did you learn and what did you enjoy about it?
So I think studying UK is like a life-changing experience in several aspects. Firstly, you'll get the world-class education. When I first arrived and studied there, it was like unlike anything that I've learned before, because like all the education process, it's totally different. They teach us how to self-study, how you have to be very disciplined because you have to read by yourself. And yeah, that's the thought process that I've learned from that. And apart from the education, there's a lot of places to visit. If you're like tourist, it's a very good place to go. And yep, I really enjoy studying UK, and being a Shivling scholar, being a Shivling alumni is quite I would say a prestigious opportunity, because it will connect you with a lot of future leaders, because this community will select the one who passionate in the field, and you find like-minded people, and you share a passion and see how you can change the world using your connection and network.
Well, I studied in the UK as well, and
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely. I can tell from like your accent is pretty obvious. That's why.
Thank you. So as you said, the scholarship is fully funded and there's no commitment, but I'm sure like you plan on giving back to your organization anyhow. So can you share about how you plan on giving back to the Road Thai Police with your education?
Definitely. So I'll tell you some personal stories about my journey as a Shivling scholar. So basically, Shivling scholar is looking for the one who really passionate in some specific field, and my field is policing. And when I graduated from Royal Police Cadet Academy, there's a hype. There's a word about big data analytics, and it's a really big thing. Last couple of years, I was like, how can I use this thing to solve policing problem? How can we use data analytics to improve police service? And that is what I'm passionate for. and I proposed them that I'm going to study the data analytics and change how police work, how can we use the data, how we can use and leverage this technology to improve the investigation process. And yeah, after I graduated, I'm here at the Big Data Analytics Center doing what I've mentioned, and I think it's such a an honor to be the part of the process that now Royal Police, especially Central Investigation Bureau, are adapting itself very fast to respond to the global needs, because now crime has changed. The criminal has used technology much better than us, I would say, and we as the police and law enforcement have to adapt ourselves as well. And I'm proud that I'm part of the process to adapt the technology and help build this data analytics center.
Yeah, well, that's very inspiring, and I couldn't agree with you more about the transformation that CIB has had over the years. Yeah. So last question, I ask everyone who comes on the show, can you give me a motto that you live by at work?
Yeah, definitely. So it's not an English motto, it's carpe diem. I think it's Swedish. It's mean to translate. Literally, it's seize the day. It's mean live with the present. It also exists in other several philosophy. Like in Japanese, it's called Ichigo. Ichi is mean there's only this day once, so you have to seize the day. Do your best. Don't overthink about the future, and good things will follow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.